What's up, YouTube? The old Bayside Geocacher here, Brian Katona, back with another Adventure Lab cache with Stick Sport Girl and the BA himself. Today's episode is an Adventure Lab geocache in Ridley Creek State Park in Edgemont, Pennsylvania, which is close to our northern home or our permanent home in Chester County, Pennsylvania. This is another Adventure Lab cache, short Adventure Lab. The first 5 components of this were quite easy to find, as you'll see, but the bonus cache was quite a hike. That Stick Sport Girl and I took us a while to find this and needed some good cardio to go and find, but we were ultimately successful. If you like our adventure, consider giving us a thumbs up. Always consider subscribing down below. And as you well know, the BA himself is up on Instagram right here. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you enjoy our short adventure. Hope you enjoy us having some fun. And we'll be back again shortly.
Hi everyone, welcome back. We are going to do another Adventure Lab today. Today we are at a part of Ridley Creek State Park and we are doing the historic Sycamore Mills Adventure Lab geocache. So there's going to be a few different sites here that we're going to go to, and those are going to give us the coordinates for the final bonus lab, which will also be here in the park. So the first thing that we're looking at is the Sycamore Mills Bridge, which is what I'm standing on. You can see the creek behind me and in front of me.
And you can see the waterfall all the way in the background. We had a lot of rain over the last 36 hours, so the creek is quite high.
It is. So they said this is the first bridge was built in 1763, and the current bridge that we're standing on was built in 1927. So that's a pretty interesting fact. So the question here is, what is written on the third line of the plaque, lowercase? So there's a plaque down here, it looks like. So let's see what this says. Looks like Sycamore Bridge, Mills Bridge number 54 over. So I'm gonna put over in and see if that's right. And it looks like it is. So we're done stage 1. On to the next one. Our next stage is called Formerly Known As, and it says in 1718 a watermill, then known as Providence Mill, began to grind corn, and it kind of evolved into the Sycamore Mills in the early 1900s, and they were going to build a village here and a community here for arts and crafts, but that idea died by 1911. So the question here is, on a nearby bench, what are the first and last lines? 6 words lowered. First and 6th lines, to my babe, love your babe. Alright, let's put that there. To my babe, love. Alright, so that's it. So a nice little plaque. That's always good. Right next to the nice creek.
Yep, and you guys can see the water.
We are at our third stage, which is called Sawmill, and the original sawmill was erected in 1785 and was in operation by 1807. Let's see. So the question here is, what color is the frame on this sawmill? So I would say that's like green. Green. I guess.
I call that green.
Generally green. Alright, and that was the answer. So we'll be on to our next stage.
Yep.
Alright, so we are at our third stop on the Sycamore Mills Adventure Lab. And this is the dam. Dam is right behind me. I don't know if you can see it or not. You can probably hear it. And the question here is, what letter of the alphabet is on the side of the nearby dwelling? The letter of the alphabet. F. Is that an S up there maybe? On that house?
That could be an S.
I'll go with an S. That's the answer. So,
okay.
Alright, so we'll be on to our next stage. We're at our 4th stage, which is called Ruins. appropriately. It says this tenement house was built between 1785 and 1810 for the village workers, and it was occupied until 1974 when it was destroyed by a fire. So the question here is, what was up on the second floor? It's 2 words lowercase. So I see a sign over there, so maybe we can check out that sign. Two bedrooms.
2 bedrooms.
If I could type 2 bedrooms. Incorrect answer.
Put bedrooms?
Not bedroom.
Oh, or there was a door, a funeral door.
Okay, we can try funeral door. Funeral door. I likes that one better.
Yeah, I thought so. That was a different.
That was a different. Oh, okay. So maybe we were on this stage and I didn't realize it. But that was, so we did all the virtual stages. So of course now
It's time for the
bonus lab. So we're gonna get the coordinates from the last journal entry of this catch. So we'll put them in, and then we'll hike to it. They said that we had to do a little bit of a hike to get to this one. So we'll be back once we're on our hike.
Okay, stick sport girl.
Let me put my phone back in.
Okay, this was I will do a little panorama here. Well, we needed to do a serious hike to get to this.
This stuff. They said it's 3 terrain, and I would agree that this is a 3 terrain.
We went up and down a few hills. We had to cross. I'll show you the creek that we had to ford.
It's frozen. I was like, why is this not moving?
Because it's frozen.
Frozen. It's freezing. It is below freezing out here, I think. Oh. Alright. Da 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 da!
Da 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 da!
Let's see if we can get this open, because we are definitely signing this logbook. For what we went through to get to this catch. So, I don't know if we've actually shown it. Have we shown an ammo can before in here?
I don't know, Mare.
I don't know. Well, this is an ammo can. In case any of you are not familiar with it.
As in U.S. military ammunition.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna have to put this back on, probably, but we'll do that once we finish the video. So they're big. You can see them usually from like 10 feet away. They're kind of hard to hide. And you can see in here there's a bunch of travel bugs, and what travel bugs are is they you take one and they go from catch to catch, and you can track them on the internet and see where they've all been. So they're kind of a cool little geocaching.
To get to this one, we should take one of the travel bugs and move it today.
We should. I don't have anything to put in there though.
Oh, I probably do.
Okay. We dig down to the beach. So let's see. Today is 12/26. 12/26. My fingers are frozen, so I'm like struggling to write. And this is Corey Catch. Alright. Oh, that was definitely something. That was definitely a catch, but we made it, and we're here, and we got 5 or 6 catches from this adventure lab. So to the person who placed this catch,
Cash.
thank you, Cash. I'm sorry, Cash. I'm gonna say it right, Cash. We appreciate the hike, but we are glad that we don't have to hike back here again. So,
So I'm going to turn around, and you can see the babbling brook behind me. We had to bushwhack off the trails. We had to ford this creek once, and we'll have to ford it going back. No fun. She and I, Stick Sport Girl and I, had been on this trail before, and yeah, we've crossed that creek.
Yeah, so we thought the first time we crossed it was going to be the only time, but not today. So, but it is a good hike if you ever want to do this adventure lab. You definitely get a good workout in after completing it.
Okay,
So that's it.
we're
So
going
we
to
are
sign
done
off.
with that adventure